My daughter had suffered from a massive hip infection that had destroyed the cartilage and her right hip bone. We had gone to several doctors, seen several physical therapists. Things were not working the way we thought they should. On the recommendation of a friend, we came to Cabot Physical Therapy to see if they could do a better job with our daughter. What really set the experience apart at Cabot Physical Therapy, working with Sam Cabot, was his approach to my daughter's condition. Her muscles and ligaments were very tight. She had a hip flexon contracture, which basically means she couldn't straighten her right leg. Previous physical therapists had worked on direct stretching of the muscles, which was incredibly painful, both with her hip and her back, and Sam Cabot took a completely different approach. He worked on what I guess what I'd call deep tissue or deep muscle work. You could see him using his hands and slowly working into the joint without causing a lot of pain or discomfort. And he was always very sensitive to my daughter's pain levels and made it very clear that he could help her without inflicting a lot of pain on her, which was 180 degrees in a different direction from other physical therapists who were talking we were going to have to deal with the pain. And the results were phenomenal based on this approach. Greater mobility, less pain, both after physical therapy and during physical therapy. It was a much better experience for my daughter. When Sam Cabot was working with my daughter, I noticed that what he would do is do deep tissue or deep pressure on the hip to release the tension in the muscles and the ligaments. He was very careful to prescribe specific exercises that would both increase the flexibility of her muscles as well as improve their strength. So in some cases it would be leg presses, in other cases it would be particular rotations of the hip through certain degrees of motion, all with the goal of maintaining, if possible, improving her motion and her strength in her leg without causing her a lot of pain. And that was the critical part. Previous physical therapists, there was a lot of pain, and Sam Cabot showed us that we could reach our goals without having that pain. Sam Cabot's impact upon my daughter's prognosis was huge. One of the things that came out of our therapy is he was the person that actually identified that she was developing spinal curvature. Now, we had taken her to several orthopedic doctors and even asked about her back, and they said she was fine. He pointed out that he was seeing spinal curvature. We went to get x-rays, and sure enough, he was absolutely right. That observation alone was critical for us, because then we had to take her to specialists in Boston to get her braced and start correcting that spinal curvature. Beyond that, the physical therapy did what it was supposed to do. It was maintain her flexibility and maintain the strength in her muscles, even though she is suffering basically from extreme arthritis and complete degeneration of her hip. This is going to increase the likelihood of success for her upcoming hip surgery. Without Sam Cabot, my daughter would be in a far worse position for the upcoming surgery and would probably be suffering from severe spinal curvature. Because if you're looking for somebody who has an incredible skill set, great empathy, and just a natural talent for physical therapy that I haven't seen before, this is the place to come, and you will find somebody that will be able to help you with whatever physical therapy condition you have.